Hey there, Money Masters. It's your girl Izzy, back with another episode of Money Matters Made Easy. Today, we're going to dive into a topic that's been on a lot of your minds lately: financial planning in the gig economy. Now, I know that might sound like a mouthful, but stick with me, and I promise you, it'll be as easy as pie by the end of this video. So, let's start with the basics. Imagine the gig economy as a bustling farmer's market. Each stall represents a different gig or job you might take on. Some stalls might be bigger and more profitable, like driving for a rideshare company or renting out your apartment on a home-sharing site. Others might be smaller, like doing freelance graphic design or selling handmade crafts online. But the beauty of this market is that you get to choose which stalls you want to work at and when. Now, financial planning in this scenario is like being the market manager. You're in charge of deciding how much time and effort you want to put into each stall and how much money you hope to make from each one. You also need to think about the costs associated with each stall, things like gas for your car if you're driving, or materials for your crafts. But here's where it gets tricky. Unlike a traditional job where you have a steady paycheck and benefits, in the gig economy, your income can fluctuate wildly from month to month. One month, you might have a bumper crop of customers at your rideshare stall, and the next, you might barely break even. So how do you plan for that? Well, just like a good market manager, you need to have a budget. This is your financial blueprint, your roadmap to success. It helps you understand how much money you need to make to cover your basic expenses, like rent and groceries, and how much you can afford to put towards other things, like savings or fun activities. But remember, in the gig economy, your income can be unpredictable. So you need to build some flexibility into your budget. Think of it like having a rainy day fund for your market. If one of your stalls doesn't do as well one month, you can dip into this fund to cover your expenses. Another important part of financial planning in the gig economy is saving for the future. Just like a market manager might invest in new stalls or improvements to the market, you need to invest in your future. This could mean setting aside money for retirement, or investing in education or training to improve your skills and increase your earning potential. And finally, don't forget about taxes. In the gig economy, you're typically considered a self-employed individual, which means you're responsible for paying your own taxes. It's like the rent you pay to the city for your stall at the market. Make sure you set aside a portion of your earnings for this, so you're not caught off guard when tax season rolls around. All right, Money Masters, that's all for today's episode on financial planning in the gig economy. I hope this farmer's market analogy helped make things a bit clearer for you. Remember, just like running a market, financial planning in the gig economy requires flexibility, foresight, and a good budget. Before we wrap up, don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful, and subscribe to our channel for more easy-to-understand financial advice. And as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future videos, leave a comment below. Until next time, keep mastering your money, and remember, financial freedom is just a click away. This is Izzy signing off. Stay savvy, Money Masters.